For the first time ever in North America, BMW M presents the new BMW M5 Touring, a high-performance model offering a new level of utility to go with the race-bred performance, bold design, and superlative all-day comfort that are the hallmarks of an M5. The M hybrid drivetrain produces 717 horsepower and 738 pound-feet to deliver intoxicating performance on road and track alike. And yet, the plug-in hybrid powertrain enables almost silent and locally emission-free driving, with a preliminary estimated range of up to 40 kilometers on a full charge. The unique concept of the new BMW M5 Touring is reflected in both its exterior design and its interior configuration and appointments. Prominently flared wheel arches and side skirts, and the M-specific design of the front and rear aprons distinguish the BMW M5 Touring. Inside, the new M5 Touring has up to 1,630 liters, estimated, of flexible load-carrying capacity for leisure activities and trips away. BMW M first introduced a Touring variant back in 1992 alongside the second generation of the BMW M5 sedan, the E34. In 2007, the fourth generation of the high-performance sedan also gained a BMW M5 Touring sibling, the E61. And now the new addition means customers will be able to choose from two variants of the BMW M5 for only the third time in its 40-year history, and for the first time in North America. The new BMW M5 Touring will make its North American debut at Pebble Beach Automotive Week on Thursday, August 15th. It will be built at BMW Group plant Dingolfing alongside the new BMW M5 sedan. The global market launch of the M5 Touring will commence in the fourth quarter of 2024. Large air intake and newly designed BMW M kidney grille. The front end leaves no doubt about its identity as an M5. At the center is the newly designed BMW M kidney grille, where the M5 badge is displayed on the horizontal double bar. While the center of the BMW M kidney grille houses the sensors for the driver assistance systems, the lower section holds two small air intakes that ensure optimum temperature control by efficiently channeling the onrushing air to the radiator. Below the BMW M kidney grille is the central lower air intake. The high-gloss black aperture in the front apron ensures a generous supply of cooling air. It is split by a central partition, which adds a bit of race-inspired design to the M-specific front end. With their triangular contouring, the side air intakes painted in body color accentuate the wide stance of the new BMW M5 Touring. Pronounced wheel arches and the sculptural surfaces around the BMW M kidney grille, headlights, and air intakes create a striking appearance. The standard shadowline lights with full LED headlights bring a clean, modern look to the typical four-eyed face with black trim on the inside of their housing. Athletic silhouette with elegantly stretched touring proportions, model-specific roof spoiler, and prominently flared wheel arches. When viewed from the side, the distinctive character of the new BMW M5 Touring is accentuated by the elegantly stretched roofline and roof spoiler. The greenhouse tapers at the rear, creating a powerful shoulder area strengthened by the prominent wheel arches of the new BMW M5 Touring. The character line above the flush door handles extends all the way to the rear lights on the Touring, lending a touch of grace to the silhouette. Side skirts painted in body color complete the muscular style at the point closest to the road. An additional, light refracting edge, strengthening the slim and athletic overall impression. The hunkered-down body and front-rear aprons extending low bring additional emphasis to the Touring's imposing proportions. The aerodynamically optimized M exterior mirror caps are finished in high-gloss black. Broad, powerful rear end with monolithic surface treatment. As at the front, generously sized surfaces create a strong appearance and assertively showcase the expressive rear end. The prominently flared rear wheel arches, the slim rear lights extending into the sides, and the vertical reflectors at the far outer edges of the rear accentuate the width and powerful stature of the Touring. Along with the roof spoiler, a two-section diffuser helps to optimize the M5 Touring's aerodynamics, increase traction, and adds a styling element inspired by motorsport. The diffuser's vertical divider references the split in the center of the front apron. The familiar M quad exhaust tailpipes in black chrome are integrated into the left and right of the rear apron. M alloy wheels with axle-specific dimensions. M double-spoke alloy wheels, style 951M, with a burnished finish, enhance the M5's sporting presence. Their staggered dimensions, 20 inches at the front axle and 21 inches at the rear, optimize the transfer of cornering forces to the road. Fitted with 285/40 ZR20 tires at the front and 295/35 ZR21 tires at the rear, they ensure outstanding cornering and directional stability, as well as precise steering feel and exceptional traction, even under hard track driving. The Style 951M wheel is also available finished in jet black and may be fitted with either performance or high-performance tires. Another M double-spoke wheel, Style 952M, is available in a burnished finish and is fitted with performance tires. Expressive body colors, BMW individual special paint finishes available from launch. Customers can choose from 10 expressive exterior paint shades for their new BMW M5 Touring. These include the exclusive M variants, Isle of Man Green Metallic and Marina Bay Blue Metallic, along with a vast selection of BMW individual special order paint finishes offered from launch. Powertrain, M Twin Power Turbo V8 5th generation BMW eDrive and MX Drive. The first M5 Touring for the Canadian market arrives with an electrified drive system. The M Hybrid powertrain, closely related to the system that powers the M Hybrid V8 race car, unites a high-revving V8 engine with M Twin Power Turbo technology and an electric motor integrated into the transmission. The result is an exceptionally potent drive unit that generates both formidable performance and enhanced efficiency, and can even provide all-electric driving. The combustion engine and electric motor generate a combined maximum output of 717 horsepower and peak system torque of 738 pound-feet. The intelligent interaction between the engine and the electric motor, combined with chassis technology tuned perfectly to the drive system's performance characteristics, demonstrate the progress achieved through racing expertise gained over the decades by BMW Motorsport. Perfectly orchestrated, the M Hybrid system in the BMW M5 Touring, a product of 5th generation BMW eDrive technology, the electric motor integrated into the 8-speed M Steptronic transmission endows the new BMW M5 Touring with extremely sharp power delivery. The electric motor's instant thrust off the line and the V8 engine's relentless buildup of power into the upper reaches of the rev ranges merge to produce extraordinary performance characteristics. Add the M Hybrid system's similarly outstanding elasticity to the formula, and the new BMW M5 Touring achieves an exceptional level of dynamic ability. The BMW M5 Touring sprints to 100 km/h from rest in an estimated 3.6 seconds and will reach 200 km/h in an estimated 11.1 seconds. The 738 pound-feet maximum system torque of the M Hybrid drive additionally provides outstanding flexibility, which is reflected in an 120 km/h time of 3.1 seconds in 5th gear. The limited top speed of 250 mph is raised to 305 km/h when the optional M driver's package is specified. The high output of the electric motor fitted in the new BMW M5 Touring also enables fully electric driving up to 140 km/h. The 14.8 kWh HV battery allows an estimated maximum electric range of up to 40 km on a full charge. Muscular V8 engine with high revving character typical of M models. The 4.4-liter V8 under the hood of the new BMW M5 Touring combines the high revving character typical of BMW M engines with the latest M Twin Power Turbo technology. Besides the pair of twin-scroll turbochargers, the package of technology also includes high-precision injection, double Vanos variable camshaft timing, and an improved version of the Valvetronic fully variable valve timing tech, which comes with switchable rocker arms on the exhaust side, allowing gas exchange to be interrupted on the overrun. This has the effect of reducing the engine's internal frictional losses, meaning that additional braking energy can be recuperated. Electric motor with instantaneous power delivery and high torque. The M Hybrid system's electric motor is integrated into the 8-speed M Steptronic transmission, together with its power electronics in a weight and space-saving design. The 5th generation synchronous motor responds immediately to the accelerator with instant power delivery in the manner now familiar from electric motors. The electric motor contributes up to 194 horsepower to the maximum system output and up to 207 pound-feet to the maximum system torque. Its nominal torque is boosted to an effective value of as much as 332 pound-feet at the transmission input for the motor, with the help of a pre-gearing stage patented by BMW. This innovation enables the compact electric drive unit to generate effective propulsive power that could normally only be achieved using a far larger motor. M Sound provides the aural accompaniment to the electric motor's power delivery. This M-specific drive sound generates intuitive acoustic responses to movements of the accelerator, both in all-electric mode and when supplementing the power of the V8. High-voltage battery, power electronics, and combined charging unit with intelligent energy and heat management. Like the electric motor, the high-voltage battery in the new BMW M5 Touring is also part of the latest, 5th generation of BMW eDrive technology. It is installed in the vehicle's underbody to save space. This also results in a low center of gravity that lends itself to agile handling. The lithium-ion battery in the new BMW M5 Touring boasts a high energy density, allowing it to provide 14.8 kilowatt-hours of usable energy. The power electronics of the M hybrid system ensure a seamless cooperation between engine and electric motor at all times. As well as providing an electric boost effect under acceleration, the electric motor of the new BMW M5 Touring also performs a supporting role under steady loads, helping to reduce the engine's fuel consumption. The M hybrid system's combined charging unit supports AC charging up to 9.6 to 11 kilowatts, market depending, and coordinates the flow of electricity both when charging the high-voltage battery and when supplying energy to the electric motor. It also acts as a voltage transformer to supply the 12-volt electrical system. Its predictive heat management allows the combined charging unit to reduce charging times by strategically warming or cooling the battery. The system uses data on the outside temperature, predicted charging power, charge stroke between the current actual value and the target value, the remaining range, and the distance to the destination, to calculate the target temperature at which the high-voltage battery can be charged at maximum power for the longest possible time. In addition, the charging socket on the front side panel on the left-hand side of the new BMW M5 has a sensor that measures the temperature at the plug contacts and can therefore detect a possible instance of overheating at an early stage. Integrated cooling system, model-specific engine, and transmission mounts. The integrated cooling system in the new BMW M5 Touring has been adapted to the demands of both everyday use and track driving. Large air intakes in the front ensure the inflow of cool air is maintained as required at all times. Generously sized heat exchangers and an integrated system for controlling the temperature of the combustion engine, the transmission, including electric motor, and the high-voltage battery keep operating temperatures consistently at an optimum level. An M5-specific, extremely rigid powertrain mounting makes an additional contribution to the performance-focused driving properties of the Touring. It is also a factor in the direct transmission of the car's power to the road, its instant response, and its precision when turning into corners. 8-speed M Steptronic transmission with drive logic, launch control, and boost control. The 8-speed M Steptronic transmission with drive logic channels the power generated by the combustion engine as well as drive torque from the integrated electric motor as required to enhance either efficiency, comfort, or performance. The transmission's shift characteristics can be varied via the drive logic settings selectable using the M Setup menu. 3 clearly distinguishable stages can be selected in both automated and manual mode, ranging from comfort-focused to extremely dynamic. A new boost control function enables a nearly instantaneous burst of speed when traveling between 30 and 150 kilometers per hour. Pulling on the left-hand shift paddle for more than 1 second prompts all the powertrain and chassis systems to be switched to their sportiest setting. An alert on the information display indicates that this function has been initiated. When the driver pushes down hard on the accelerator, the M5 responds with immediate and truly ferocious acceleration. 5 operating modes allow drivers to choose the optimum setup at all times. The interaction between the combustion engine and electric motor in the BMW M5 Touring can be adjusted by selecting specific operating modes for the M hybrid system. The driver can call up the relevant menu using the M Hybrid button on the control panel in the center console and access it on the control display. The default setting Hybrid gives the driver access to the full system output of the combustion engine and electric motor in tandem. The amount each drive source contributes to the performance experience depends on the drive configuration selected from the M setup menu. In the comfort setting, the electric motor is deployed more often, optimizing the efficiency of the new BMW M5 Touring. If the battery is at a very low state of charge, the generator function raises the engine's load point to feed additional power into the high-voltage battery. And full system output, developed by the electric motor and combustion engine, is still available. Precise distribution of power with MX drive and active M differential. The M Hybrid drive system's power is channeled to the road via the MX drive intelligent all-wheel drive system. Its electronically controlled multi-plate clutch ensures fully variable distribution of power between the front and rear wheels. The latest version of the transfer case is more efficient, weighs less, and brings improvements in oil level control and cooling. The transfer case's torque capacity has also been increased to allow it to work in tandem with the powerful drive system in the new BMW M5 Touring. The MX drive system's responses can also be adjusted via the M setup menu. As well as the default 4-watt DUD setting, drivers can also choose 4-watt Sport or 2-watt mode. In 4-watt Sport mode, the all-wheel drive system's rear-biased setup is more pronounced. To engage it, drivers will first need to switch to M dynamic mode or deactivate the DSC, Dynamic Stability Control system. And only when DSC has been fully deactivated can 2-watt mode be selected. Sending drive exclusively to the rear wheels without interventions from the DSC system will appeal to experienced drivers who prefer an unfiltered performance experience, e.g. when executing drift maneuvers on the track. Working together with the MX drive system is an electronically controlled differential lock in the rear axle of the new BMW M5 Touring, which further enhances traction, agility, and directional stability. Like the all-wheel drive system, the active M differential is tailored specially to the performance characteristics of the M Hybrid drive system. It provides fully variable distribution of drive between the left and right rear wheels, adjusted to the situation at hand. The active M differential also helps to enhance dynamic cornering. Shifting power to the wheel on the outside of the corner mitigates understeer without the need for any brake inputs. In order to regulate power transfer as precisely as possible, both the MX drive all-wheel drive system and the active M differential are networked with the central transverse dynamics management of the new BMW M5 Touring. Chassis and driving experience. The dual nature of the new BMW M5 Touring enables it to deliver an enthralling driving experience on the track, as well as in everyday use and on longer journeys. Its dynamic performance qualities set new standards. Key contributors here include a long wheelbase, wide tracks, a low center of gravity, and a nearly perfect 50-50 weight distribution, as well as a body with improved rigidity and enhanced aerodynamics, and chassis technology that has been carefully tuned for the M Hybrid drive system. Advanced chassis technology tuned for dynamic excitement and superb long-distance comfort. The new BMW M5 Touring has exceptional dynamic handling capabilities thanks to the model-specific kinematic and elastokinematic properties of its sophisticated chassis technology. The double wishbone front axle optimizes longitudinal and lateral rigidity, while the selective use of aluminum components lowers the weight of the unsprung mass. Newly designed wheel carriers, axle kinematics with large caster and kingpin angles, a lowered roll center, and model-specific elastomer bearings produce an outstanding combination of compelling dynamic potency and finely balanced comfort. The 5-link rear axle also comes in an M-specific design. Unsprung mass has been reduced by deploying an innovative sheet steel construction for its links, together with aluminum components. The Touring's longitudinal and transverse dynamics both benefit from new toe links, camber links, and trailing arms, while precise wheel guidance enhances straight-line poise, load change characteristics, directional stability, and steering behavior. Stiffer mountings and model-specific elastokinematics have a positive effect on both agility and long-distance comfort. M servotronic steering and integral active steering as standard. The M servotronic steering has been upgraded and brings together speed-sensitive power assistance and a variable steering ratio in the new BMW M5 Touring. This results in both accurate turn-in when powering through bends and effortless maneuvering at low speeds. The steering's rigid bolted connection to the front axle subframe ensures optimal feedback from the road and a high degree of directional accuracy. The M setup menu gives drivers the choice of a comfort-focused setting for the steering assistance or one optimized for sporty driving. The new BMW M5 Touring is also equipped as standard with integral active four-wheel steering, which allows the rear wheels to be turned to an angle of up to 1.5 degrees when steering. Turning them in the opposite direction to the front wheels at low speeds reduces the Touring's turning circle, and turning them in the same direction at higher speeds improves both directional stability and cornering dynamics. Plus, in highly dynamic driving situations, the system prompts the chassis control tech to make steering inputs to optimize directional stability and agility. Adaptive M suspension with electronically controlled dampers. The new BMW M5 Touring also comes standard with adaptive M suspension. Its electronically controlled dampers optimize road contact in all driving situations, reduce the body's tendency to roll through higher speed corners, and enhance driving comfort. The adaptive M suspension improves the suppression of body vibrations regardless of vehicle speed, as the highest damping forces are only ever triggered when required and only for a few milliseconds. Integrated braking system with individually selectable settings fitted as standard. M carbon ceramic brakes optional. The integrated braking system in the BMW M5 Touring brings together the brake activation, brake booster, and braking control functions within a single module. An electric actuator is used to help generate the required brake pressure. Braking is handled by the standard M compound brakes or optional M carbon ceramic brakes. Both have 6-piston fixed caliper brakes at the front axle and single-piston floating caliper brakes at the rear. The M compound discs measure 410 mm at the front and 398 mm at the rear, and the calipers are painted blue as standard or red or black as an option. The M carbon ceramic brakes bring reduced weight. They are approximately 25 kilograms lighter, stronger braking power, a greater ability to withstand fade, further enhanced thermal stability, and high resistance to wear. Other features of the M carbon brakes are the calipers painted in gold metallic and larger 420 mm discs at the front. Intelligent networking for enhanced dynamics, agility, and precision. The introduction of the integrated braking system on the new BMW M5 Touring is accompanied by further updates for the DSC, Dynamic Stability Control, functions. As the braking control function is also integrated into the system's central module, corrective inputs are now applied with greater precision. The anti-lock braking system, ABS, and cornering brake control, CBC, are both enhanced by the integrated braking system. Likewise, the stability control system for preventing oversteer and understeer, and the automatic differential brake, ADBX, brake assist, dry braking function, start-off assistant, and automatic hold functions. The near actuator wheel slip limitation tech fitted in the new BMW M5 Touring enables highly sensitive acceleration control on wet, snow-covered, or icy surfaces, or on roads with inconsistent grip levels. The integration of this traction control system into the engine management eliminates the long signal paths to the DSC control unit. This allows corrective inputs to be applied up to 10 times faster than in conventional systems. Because near actuator wheel slip limitation responds so quickly to any loss of traction, especially when accelerating hard or taking corners at speed, the DSC system has to intervene far less frequently with selective applications of the brakes at individual wheels to maintain composed and assured handling. This function is networked with the central transverse dynamics management, as our performance control, the MX Drive all-wheel drive system, the active M differential, and the steering's control systems. This ensures that all the functions act in a coordinated manner to produce a well-resolved driving experience worthy of the M badge in all situations. Driver assistance systems with highly configurable functionality. The new BMW M5 Touring is available either as standard or optionally with a broad selection of driver assistance systems. The functionality of these systems has also been improved thanks to the integrated braking system and networked transverse dynamics management. The standard fitted systems include forward collision mitigation, lane keeping assistant, and speed limit info, along with the driving assistant, including active blind spot detection and speed limit assistant. The parking assistant, now standard, incorporates features such as the backup assistant, active park distance control, and lateral parking assistant. On the options list is the Advanced Driver Assistance package, which permits the lane keep assistant with side collision protection and distance control to be used when traveling at highway speeds. At lower speeds up to 60 km/h, the traffic jam assistant can provide attentive, unlimited hands-free driving to ease the strain of especially dense traffic situations on limited access highways. The functions of the driver assistance system can be configured to personal preference using the M mode button on the center console. In the sport setting, all interventions in the car's braking and steering systems are suspended, with the exception of those triggered by the forward collision mitigation system and the evasion assistant. Instead, only warning alerts flagging up speed limits or overtaking restrictions, for example, are given. With standard equipment, M Drive Professional, track mode, conceived for use strictly on racetracks, can be selected. Here, all the advanced driver assistance systems are fully deactivated. Interior design and equipment. A cockpit designed to deliver a focused performance experience, and the M-specific operating concept for adapting the vehicle setup to personal preferences come together in an exclusive, premium ambience featuring modern design elements, high-quality materials, and luxurious equipment features. Added to this is the versatile interior space with which the BMW M5 Touring takes sports car flair into a whole new dimension. M leather steering wheel with gear shift paddles and M buttons. With its multifunction buttons, 2 programmable M buttons, and gear shift paddles for sequential interventions in the gear selection process. The latest generation of M leather steering wheel has an authentic racing car feel about it. Sporting a 3-spoke design, it comes with a red center marker in the 12 o'clock position, a flat-bottomed rim, and stitching in BMW M tricolor. The horizontal spokes of the new steering wheel have narrow cutouts and multifunction buttons. Steering wheel heating is standard. The programmable M buttons above the horizontal spokes are trapezoidal in shape, taking their cue from the contours of the M-specific displays. They are finished in M red metallic and are illuminated at night. The gear shift paddles on the steering wheel also have a new design. Their surfaces are finished in high-gloss black, while the cutout plus and minus symbols have red contour lines. The left-hand paddle is marked Boost, with the standard-equipped M Drive Professional in Canada. M-specific control panel and individual vehicle configurations. The control panel on the center console houses the red Start-Stop button, the newly designed gear selector toggle, the BMW iDrive controller, the roller control for the audio, and the M-specific buttons for the setup options. The iDrive controller has an M logo outline design and, like the high-gloss black gear selector toggle and the audio system's roller, it is accented in dark silver. The control panel also has dedicated buttons for selecting the DSC system settings, the M hybrid drive system's operating mode, the M mode for the displays and driver assistance systems, and the settings for the overall setup of the new M5 Touring. Pressing the Setup button calls up the M Setup menu in the control display. Drivers can then use touch control to configure their desired settings for the drive system, transmission, suspension, steering, braking system, and MX drive, as well as for the intensity of energy recuperation. M multifunction seats in merino leather enhance support and comfort over longer journeys. Customers can choose to outfit the standard M multifunction seats in one of 4 shades of merino leather: black, Silverstone black bicolor, red black bicolor, and Kialami orange black bicolor. Beginning in the spring of 2025, customers will be able to specify BMW individual merino leather trim in black dark violet bicolor and taupe gray deep lagoon bicolor. The unique finish creates a striking effect for the head and shoulder areas of the M multifunction seats and imparts an exclusive and technical aura to the interior, with surfaces that vary their appearance according to the prevailing light. This is made possible by a refinement process called High Definition Design, HDD, and BMW is the first carmaker to use this process in one of its products. HDD creates a unique, three-dimensional ornamentation in the leather, featuring clear contours and seamless transitions between areas higher up in the interior and those lower down. Extensive standard equipment, including the Sky Lounge panoramic roof. The premium ambiance of the new BMW M5 Touring is underlined by the array of luxurious equipment features fitted as standard to enhance comfort and driving pleasure. For example, a Bowers & Wilkins surround sound system with 18 speakers and 655 watts of crystal clear power. Illuminated metal covers for the door-mounted speakers underscore the exclusive character of the sound system. The standard Sky Lounge panoramic roof functions as a structural module and extends in a single section from just behind the windscreen, far to the rear of the vehicle. This floods the interior with light and gives the exterior an even more elegant appearance that is neatly set off by roof trim strips in high-gloss black. An electrically operated roller blind is standard to provide interior shading. Modern functionality for everyday use, leisure, and longer journeys. Opening the rear tailgate reveals a 500L luggage area, preliminary estimate. The backrests of the rear seats are split 40-20-40 and can be folded down to expand load capacity to 1,630 liters, preliminary estimate. The rear seat back is also equipped with a pass-through as standard, making it easier to transport larger items of luggage, ski bags, golf bags, and other long items. Automatic tailgate operation and comfort access are also standard, enabling hands-free opening and closing of the tailgate. Display and control operation system. Connectivity. New BMW iDrive and innovative digital services. The BMW curved display in the cockpit provides the ideal platform from which to configure the drive settings in the new M5 Touring from the M setup menu, quickly and intuitively by touch on the control display. The new display and control operation is based on BMW operating system 8.5 and offers M-specific displays for all other vehicle functions such as navigation, communications, and climate control, and enables use of a significantly increased selection of innovative digital services. The latest generation of BMW iDrive is geared to operation using the touchscreen and natural speech, but as well as the control display with touch control and the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant. It encompasses the multifunction buttons on the steering wheel, the iDrive controller on the center console, and the BMW head-up display, which projects relevant driving information directly into the driver's field of vision on the windscreen, also with M-specific graphics. The new generation of BMW iDrive also expands the repertoire abilities of the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant. For example, naturally spoken instructions can now be used in the new BMW M5 Touring to adjust the seat position, start automatic park assistant, or activate M sound. M-specific readouts and graphics on the BMW curved display. Inside the cockpit of the new BMW M5 Touring, the BMW curved display impresses with modern graphics, dynamic light effects, and expressive color worlds. The fully digital screen grouping is made up of a 12.3-inch information display and a 14.9-inch control display. Within the information display directly in front of the driver, the vehicle speed is shown on the left, both as a number and as a digital scale, along with further information such as the fuel level and the status of the driver assistance systems. The right-hand section indicates engine speed, current gear, the transmission's drive logic setting, as well as the charge level of the high-voltage battery and the setup selected using the M button on the steering wheel. The familiar M shift lights appear at the top of the information display, while an indicator bar along the lower edge notifies the driver of the status of the driving stability systems, MX drive, and traction control, among other things. The fully digital screen grouping provides a clear overview of the various menu options in the form of widgets on the control display's home screen, which can be arranged to suit personal preferences. A number of special widgets are also available in the new BMW M5 Touring, containing information on the current vehicle setup, as well as tire pressure and temperature. Users can return to the home screen from any of the submenus with a tap of the finger on the home icon at the lower edge of the control display. Icons for direct access to the climate control, audio system, communications, and all apps menus can also be found here. BMW head-up display with M-specific readouts and BMW Maps navigation system as standard. The BMW head-up display is included with the standard BMW Digital Cockpit Professional in the new BMW M5. It projects information relevant to driving, including a multicolored tachometer, shift lights, and M view, onto the windscreen, again in an M-specific style. The cloud-based BMW Maps navigation system is also part of standard equipment. It offers extremely fast and dynamic route calculation based on precise real-time traffic data transmitted at short intervals. BMW Maps also enables charging-optimized route planning on longer journeys. The augmented view function can be added of the navigation system's map view as standard. Here, a live video stream from the driver's perspective can be shown on either the control or information display and augmented by supplementary information that matches the context. Video streaming and Air Console games on the control display. BMW Operating System 8.5 offers a wide range of digital content for information and entertainment, shorter function update cycles, and improved accessibility to a host of specific online services. Passing the time while waiting for the vehicle to recharge or be refueled, for example, is in-car gaming via the Air Console platform. Optimal connectivity, personal eSIM, BMW ID, My BMW app, 5G mobile communications, and remote software upgrades. Standard specification for the new BMW M5 Touring also includes optimized smartphone integration using Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Personalizing the user experience with the BMW ID is very straightforward in the new BMW M5 Touring. All that's required is an initial sign-in from the customer inside the car using a smartphone and a QR code. Their personal profile is then imported and synchronizable settings are loaded. The vehicle is also added to the My BMW app in the relevant profile. The My BMW app provides information on the vehicle's status, such as its remaining range and any service and maintenance requirements. It also enables remote use of functions such as locating the vehicle, unlocking the doors, or monitoring the car's immediate vicinity and interior with remote view. The My BMW app can also be used to control charging processes. A 5G-compatible antenna system optimizes reception for making telephone calls and to enable the data transfer required for in-car gaming and other online-based services. Up to 10 devices can connect to the internet at any one time via a mobile hotspot. The remote software upgrades function keeps the new BMW M5 Touring right up to date with the latest software at all times. Upgrades may include free quality improvements, updates, or even additional features. Availability depends on country, vehicle model, equipment, and vehicle status. Plus, the BMW Connected Drive Store allows customers to test selected functions free of charge for a predefined time, after which they can add them from the store for a specific period. This optimized connectivity and innovative digital technology also underpin the new customer service proactive care. Foremost is its ability to recognize the vehicle's service requirements using artificial intelligence and proactively offer the customer solutions, which are then actioned via the most appropriate channel in each case, depending on urgency. BMW Digital Key Plus, M-specific welcome scenarios. The My BMW app can also be used to set up the BMW Digital Key Plus, which is available for the Apple iPhone and Apple Watch, and compatible Android smartphones. The BMW Digital Key Plus enables customers to lock and unlock their new BMW M5 Touring with a smartphone or smartwatch by means of security-enhanced ultra-wideband UWB radio technology, dispensing with the need for a conventional car key. The user does not need to take their smartphone out of their pocket, as, if desired, the car will unlock itself as they approach.